Moving on to Bangladesh, the eagerly awaited democratic process and elections may not be in sight. However, a political churn has certainly set off. Students who led the protest movement that resulted in the ousting of Sheikh Hasina have formed a political party. Key players are also stepping up with mounting pressure on the interim government to instill the democratic process in the country. Take a look.
The launch of a new political party, the opening of a new chapter in Bangladesh's turbulent political stage. Thousands of students from across the country were present at the launch outside the Parliament building in Dhaka.
Bangladesh will not allow any pro-India or pro-Pakistan politics anymore. We will recreate a state where the people of Bangladesh and their wellness will be the primary concerns.
Students Against Discrimination, the group that spearheaded the ouster of Sheikh Hasina, has been readying to enter mainstream politics for months now. One of its leaders, Nahid Islam, who was an advisor in the interim government of Muhammad Yunus, decided the time was ripe for a new player. He called it giving the student protest of last year definite direction.
This new independence, achieved through the sacrifice of thousands of martyrs, was not meant simply to overthrow one government and replace it with another. Rather, the people responded to this uprising with the aspiration of dismantling the fascist system deeply entrenched in the state and establishing a new political order. Their aspiration was to rebuild a state based on the rights and dignity of the people. With this objective in mind, we hereby announce the establishment of the National Citizen Party, JNP.
Opposition parties and a section of civil society have raised concern of a strong Islamist hand in the new political outfit. They call it part of a design to change Bangladesh's secular credentials and clear the path for an Islamic state. Leader Nahid Islam and other students who were part of Bangladesh's interim government were known to have affiliations with the Jamaat-e-Islami. The student group is seen as having the blessings of Chief Advisor Muhammad Yunus, who himself looks for relevance ahead. Entry of the Jatiya Nagorik Party also expands the political canvas in Bangladesh, a scenario that would break the decades-old two-party system. The Bangladesh Nationalist Party BNP of Khaleda Zia sees itself as a frontrunner, though the new Students' Party may eat into its vote bank. The Awami League insists it is not out of the race and will contest. The new student-led Jatiya Nagorik Party will put up an Islamist alternative. Some retired army officials have also announced a political party to contest the next election. The persisting, lingering question, though, is how far away are elections? Yunus has talked of December or early next year, but when do we expect a definite roadmap coming?
They should give more focus on elections and limited, kind of reform, which would call for holding a free, fair, and credible election. We are not seeing that much right at this point, and we have to keep in mind that the Dr. Yunus is a highly respectable person in Bangladesh, and his any kind of wrong action can jeopardize our democratic path.
With Bangladesh facing a collapsing economy, institutional decay and flood crisis, fixing the political process has turned into an urgent necessity. It's having to navigate a tough relationship with India has made things even more difficult. The political climate is fast maturing towards a fresh election. Uncontrolled delays could now mean things exploding out of control.